We're speaking with the White House Chief Information Officer, a post newly created in the Obama administration. His name is Vivek Kundra. Mr. Kundra, thank you so much for speaking to the Voice of America. We wanted to talk about your responsibilities and your job description in a way that the ordinary citizen could understand what it is you're going to do to make the government more responsive to the people.
First of all, I'm very honored and humbled to be appointed by President Obama to be the Chief Information Officer for the United States. What this role includes is oversight of technology within the federal government, all of the U.S. government's technology operations, and oversight of the $71 billion that the U.S. government spends on information technology across various agencies, from Department of Defense to the National Institutes of Health, and ensuring that using those resources that we're driving an agenda of transparency, open government, and collaboration.
How would that exactly work? Also, these are universal themes. People across the world would want their governments to be more transparent, more accountable, less bureaucracy. So would you be developing platforms or initiatives that could be adopted across the world, including countries like India?
Sure. So one of the things we're doing is we're asking a fundamental question, which is, why is it that we need to invest millions of dollars creating technologies that are native only to the public sector? Why aren't we leveraging consumer technologies that are out there available even for free? Why aren't we moving towards cloud computing and looking at a model where we begin with the assumption that data should be public rather than the assumption that data should be private, and engaging citizens to look at the data and the inner workings of government to ensure that our democratic principles stand true and that a democracy that's practiced in sunshine operates most effectively. And a government that operates behind doors doesn't always operate very well. And as the President has said, he's committed to a transparent and open government and has demonstrated his commitment to what he's been able to do with the recovery.gov.
On a personal note, what is it like to work with a president who is technologically savvy and is clearly interested in using technology to make the government more responsive?
Well, it's a gift, because what he does is he sets the standard that the rest of the government follows. Because he's not only committed, but he's also very tech savvy, the rest of the federal workforce is embracing a lot of these technologies, and he's setting a great example in terms of a chief executive who's using technology in not only in his personal life, but also at work to move the ball forward. I'm sure you've seen a lot of reporting around his PDA and how he was committed to make sure that he had access to it. In the same way, you look across the government, what we need to ensure is that we have more technology that's not just for the sake of technology, but technology that helps people serve citizens better. Taxpayers deserve a government that's modernized, a government that responds quickly, and a government that's transparent. And having a leader like the President makes it a lot easier to move forward in that agenda.
You're a member of the Indian American community, and we have seen that the Indian American community, especially the young people, really rallied around President Obama during his campaign. What do you think the Obama administration means for the Indian community? And do you see greater involvement of Indian Americans in the administration and in U.S. government and politics?
Well, we're already seeing that. We're very fortunate that President Obama has made key appointments across the administration with the Indian American community. But the Indian American community is also moving beyond commitment towards engineering and medicine, which has been the traditional debate in households, whether you're going to be a doctor or an engineer, and into a broader field of politics, and a commitment to public service and a spirit to ensure that you're serving the people. It's all about we, the people, and ensuring that the people are served properly. And you're seeing more and more people step up to that challenge and rise to the occasion.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.